Right into WDSU first warning weather. Now, we still have the heat to deal with here and a lot more of it, and we actually have some alert days to come in with more excessive heat. But we're first starting with the tropics, what is now a tropical depression that has formed as the system started to jog just out of the country of Cuba into the northern Caribbean. And as it's done so, it has started to consolidate just enough and organize that you get a spin right here. And look how large and expansive that storm system is. But it's now classified as a tropical depression. The estimated winds are about 30 miles per hour. The central pressure I was getting to at 1010, but winds at 17 here miles per hour, movement at 17 miles per hour here. That's still pretty quick for a system, but that jog that's just taking it west is going to change some of the tracks. Tropical storm watches in the yellow. Tropical storm warnings are up for Fort Myers and Naples once again, but more expected to go up. Storm surge watches all the way from Fort Myers to outside of Orlando, really for Tampa Bay, 2 to 4 feet expected here. Rainfall is going to be inundating throughout the entire Florida peninsula. 3-day totals in some cases up to 10 inches plus, maybe 12 plus. So there's a lot going on here. And the latest track will take that right here to be possibly Debbie by tomorrow. You see the winds up to 40 miles per hour. Look at the track a little farther west. You see these winds are flirting with hurricane force winds as it makes landfall going into now Monday, and then out to the east coast in the southeastern United States, and then trying to get to the Atlantic once again. I've looked at some of that western track data, and it's thinking to me that the intensity forecast may be a bit too low. So we look at those forecast tracks here and we line them up with some of the different data. And really, this is all really good news, and that means it's all staying away from Louisiana. That track west, though, does play a part in the intensity of the forecast. Look at some of the data here. This had been more hugging the coast. You take that a little farther west. That's more time in just bathtub type water, which will allow that system to really strengthen. I think we really could have a hurricane out of this, but being at minimal, and we might actually have some wind effects from that being here, but more indirectly to it. So everything's still being steered by this Bermuda high. You can see that that's now retreating a little bit later, and it's influenced by this trough of low pressure storm systems to the United States. So that's pulling it a little farther west first, but before the Bermuda high takes over and shifts that more to the east. So the track's again a little bit more west, but not going to be here in Louisiana. But it is expected to be Debbie. That's a tropical storm tomorrow. I still think of potential it could be a hurricane. Now here locally here, it is really warm. It's humid, nothing on radar. 80s to 90 at lakefront, still feeling like 101 to 106, and this is just the going story over and over. But it's overnight temps too that are starting to make us get a little bit more uneasy because we're not getting any relief at night. You got to drop temperatures below 80 for several hours to get your body to relax, to get all of that kind of that stress out of your body. 86 tomorrow around the lake, that is just brutal. Scattered storms, though, could provide some temporary relief. I'm looking after 11 a.m. Look at the strong storms by 5 and maybe some potentially strong wind gusts. Decent amount of rain, locally heavy rainfall possible here on Saturday, but we might get just enough of those storms to bring those temps down that, again, are going to be really hot before the storms arrive, and it's going to be a weather impact day for that heat alert. We get into Sunday, temperatures might be down a notch or two. I got 95, but that's still heat advisory criteria. So impact days to go through, but storms tomorrow. Watch out for them being strong, but look at next week. Highs nearing 98 plus. Those could be weather alert days as we are nearing record heat.